Welcome, you guys, to Let's Play Danganronpa V3. And now we're starting up once again. With this new information, let's look back at Rantaro's murder. So, once again, from the beginning, the night of the incident, Kaede and I were in the first floor classroom. We were waiting for the mastermind to trigger the trap we set in the library. Around that time, there were 4 people in the dining hall, including the mastermind. The mastermind was probably irritated that no murders had occurred yet. After the motive was given, they knew Kaede was planning something, but the mastermind wanted some assurance, so they would take action if necessary. The mastermind excused themselves from the dining hall and went to the bathroom, and from there to the hidden room in the library that only the mastermind could enter. Oh, and that's scary music. And there, they waited. With less than an hour before the time limit expired, Rantaro moved the library's bookcase, which set off the receiver I was holding. It all happened the way we determined in the first trial, except at the end. I ran out of the room and Kaede rolled the shot put ball into the air vent. At the same time, Rantaro was lured by the flash of the hidden camera that Kaede had set. I like how cute he looks in that picture, by the way. He looks very Stalin. He unwittingly stepped right into the path of the shot. Then what happened with the shot put ball itself? The shot put ball rolled the path Kaede made, and then it fell right under Rantaro's head, killing him instantly, or so we thought. It turns out that it was just what the mastermind wanted us to believe. In reality, Kaede's murder plan happened quite differently. New Act 5. Oh dear. Whoop, and it missed. The shot put ball that Kaede rolled didn't actually hit Rantaro. He rolled to his feet. Oh. Oh, what was that? He must have been surprised seeing a shot put ball drop out of nowhere like that. But his fate was sealed. I didn't notice he had an eyebrow piercing. That's weird. Mastermind saw it and finished the job. Kababoom. The mastermind ran out of the hidden room and attacked Rantaro from behind. And in their hand, the real weapon, their own shot put ball. Yeah, I was gonna say, that was much too much like a blunt force trauma to have actually just fallen. Rantaro wasn't killed by Kaede's shot, but the mastermind's. It was blunt force trauma, of course. The mastermind picked up Kaede's shot and left their shot put ball at the scene. That's crazy. Also looted the survivor perk monopad from Rantaro's body. I can imagine why they did it, though. Those things in hand, they retreated back to the hidden room. After seeing the bookcase closing just as Kaede and I got there, the mastermind had probably just finished their crime. Yep. Okay. And so the real truth was perfectly hidden from us when we went to the class trial and reached the truth that Kaede was the culprit. But the truth had been twisted by the mastermind. Act 6. Alright. After the murder, the mastermind left the stolen monopad on the table in the hidden room. Yeah, why would you not get rid of that evidence? Seriously. And threw Kaede's shot put ball into the trash can. A little careless of them to not get rid of all the evidence. Probably believed that no one would ever get into that room, but we did. Their crime complete, the mastermind went back through the hidden passageway. The passageway leading from the hidden room all the way to the bathroom. The girls' bathroom on the first floor. While the mastermind was pretending to use the girls' bathroom, They were actually using the hidden passageway. And that's how they moved without being noticed. Anyone could have used the hidden passageway, not just the people in the dining room. But it looked like but looking at the survivors, only you could possibly be the mastermind. Smokey. Oh, girlfriend. I still like you, even if you are. If I'm wrong, please refute me. Please tell us you aren't the mastermind, Tsumugi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer. Crying. Oh, gosh. Okay, so where is this gonna go with us now? That's the truth of this case, and the killing game itself. Well, Tsumugi? Well, what? Yes, well, what a scorching hot twist! My hand holding the detonator is tensing up. Don't get tense! Calm down! Daddy, please stop this! I love how you used to be when you loved us oh so much! Boom. Oh, how I used to be, the one suited to a different story, than this one. Basically, your story doesn't matter. I gotta watch this exciting development. Well, Tsumugi, are there any flaws in Shuichi's logic? If so, then please tell us. Flaws? There are a bunch of flaws all over it. Then explain. You can do it. You can do it, Tsumugi. Even if you cheer me on? It's not like that. I didn't do it. It's plain to see. You fight back, Tsumugi. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Daddy, you're tensing up again. I still want to live, so please don't push the button. Tsumugi, please just say something. If you don't defend yourself... It's Junko Enoshima! What? 'Cause it's always been her. It's the Hope Peaks killing game and the Jabberwock Island killing game. Junko Enoshima didn't participate. She controlled the game from the outside. And if it's boring or repetitive, she's always the mastermind, isn't she? And it's just like this time, too. It's gotta be Junko again. Junko's dead. Yeah, Junko Enoshima is dead. She's not a part of this killing game. You're wrong. She hasn't been eliminated. It's all Junko's doing. This killing game is her doing, too. Yeah, that's gotta be it, because Junko Enoshima is... Oh gosh, Junko Enoshima is... Daddy, please don't get excited. You'll press the button by accident. Look at our cute faces. Do you really bear to be without us? Junko Enoshima is... Junko Enoshima is what? Oh gosh. Okay, time for commercial break. No, it isn't. Oh, we're good. Comedy group, so please don't. Kaboom. Yep. Aww. Aww. 'Cause Junko Enoshima is... Right the fuck here! Oh, Jesus. What? 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 Sorry to keep you waiting. Even if nobody was waiting, even if I make you go, what again? The Demon of Despair takes the stage once more. Junko Enoshima, the 53rd. Holy shit. What? Oh, it's a blessing. There you go. Once again, the mastermind is Junko Enoshima. Junko Enoshima, the 53rd? Tsumugi? What's the matter? Aren't you Tsumugi Shirogane? Our friend who survived with us? Sorry about that. You can go ahead and forget about Tsumugi Shirogane. 'Cause I'm just a character, you know, a lie. Sorry to all our fans out there. Any of you even exist, that is. Lie? Tsumugi Shirogane was nothing more than a cover for me, the mastermind. Call her your friend. Oh, it's laughable, really. I'm really gonna laugh. Are you serious? You're the mastermind behind this? But why? That face and that voice, it's just like Junko Enoshima. Oh, I know, right? Oh, does it make you fall into despair? Well, does it? It's not possible. Junko Enoshima dead. But why'd you call yourself the 53rd? As history repeats itself, so does Junko Enoshima. As you can see, I am the perfect reproduction of Junko Enoshima. You're a freak pretending to be Junko Enoshima, huh? No, a perfect reproduction. Perfect reproduction are exactly the same as the original. Her logic is impossible to follow, much like the real Junko Enoshima. Yeah, fucking... This is the funniest thing. Whatever it is, you're the actual mastermind of the killing game, right? So, we'll kill you, then we'll be the end, correct? Oh, don't say me things like that. Oh, besides, killing me never ends the game. It never ends the game? What do you mean? She's bluffing. Let's just kill her and get it over with. Wait, if force is necessary, then we should wait until after she... No need, Kibo, because this class trial is over. What? It's already over? But I just showed up! You killed Kaede, and Monokuma covered up for it with a false narrative. The class trials are rigged, and the whole game is illegitimate. Oh, that's right! Yeah, I definitely remember I definitely messed that up. Sorry about that. So? So? Is that all you've got to say? As viewers won't accept that kind of apology, you gotta stop the killing game. The viewers? Oh, you see, you're on the wrong track, so let me explain. Okay, so first, I'll start with explaining the events that inspired me to plan this killing game. It was that about the time the meteorite impact started intensifying. Did she just start some big story on her own? Yep, this is so normal, it's ridiculous. I knew the Hope Speak Academy is a Gopher project, and my inner Junko told me crushing the Gopher project's humanity's last hope would be the perfect despair. So that's what I took over the killing game I devised. I forced the select humans I forced the selected as humanity's last hope to play my killing game. And then I took the name Tsumugi Shirogane to sneak around among them. Did Kokichi know about this? Wasn't he a remnant of despair? He was your comrade, right? Huh? Comrade? Junko Enoshima doesn't have any comrades. If you don't need a remote after you've thrown out the TV, right? The remnants of despair are just a bunch of despair fanboys and fangirls. But I am despair itself. I am the god of despair. Kokichi was just one of my believers. A god won't become a comrade with one of their believers, right? Then Kokichi didn't even know your true identity either? Well, what hopeless existence he led. In the end, he had no idea the object of his worship was right under his nose. I don't care about your story. Just tell us about the people watching. Who's this killing game being shown to? Where are the survivors of humanity? There's nobody watching. Huh? We were the last 16 people alive, you know? Who could be watching? Humanity's gone. No, you're lying. This isn't about being shown to anyone. Then why do you care so much about the rules? You're the one who keeps talking about making killing game interesting. For whom? That's a part of my perfect pre-production. Your what? I was just perfectly reproduced my own killing game is all. Just like the old Junko. The original was meant to be shown how I made it mine. You just wanted to recreate the cast killing game? That's it? Yup, that's it. There's no survivors of humanity. Things are just as you recalled.
It's the truth of the Ultimate Academy killing game.
No, that's wrong.
Oh dear, I'm so surprised.
Maybe we all remember that there was no one left out there. But how do you know our memories are real?
Huh? What do you mean? Do you think your memories are wrong?
There's something about that's been bothering me about our meteorites. Look at this book.
The Complete History of Hope's Peak Academy?
This book contains years of research about Hope's Peak Academy. Nothing indicated that the book is a prop. I believe this information here is accurate. But there's a lot written here that differs from our memories. Oh my gosh, somebody is really loud. Well, what's the difference? I know for certain I need everyone's help. I want you all to tell me everything you remember about Hope's Peak Academy.
We need to talk about what we remember from Hope's Peak? Okay.
So it started with the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. And that event originated in Hope's Peak Academy, transpiring wars and terrorism around the world. It would not be a hyperbole to say that the event brought despair onto all mankind.
And it was all caused by a single high school girl. Yeah, that was me. Junko Enoshima, enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate fashionista. But my real identity was the ultimate despair. In order to cover the world in despair, I put my plans...
Wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here. Huh? I detect no discrepancy in my memory banks. Yeah, everything we said is just like we remember it. But it doesn't match up with what was written in the history of Hope's Peak Academy. I determined exactly why later. Now I need to identify the discrepancy.
So you gotta play spot the difference. Point out where everyone is mistaken about their memories of Hope's Peak Academy. Alright, time to play some Danganronpa trivia.
Oh, I think I know what it is. Kinda. Maybe. Yeah, okay, history of Hope's Peak. I only got one.
The biggest, most awful, tragic event in human history.
The event originated at Hope's Peak Academy. It was inspired around the world. Yeah. I know what it is at this point. I just gotta see if I'm right with it. It's just a... Nope, that was it! Oh, friggin' I missed. It was just a single high school girl.
Hope's Peak, student of Hope's Peak. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima.
Nope, it was not one single high school girl. To spread despair. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, it was a single high school girl. That is... Oh, there is that I wanted. Master Silencer. That is exactly what I wanted. Oh, frig. Damn it. Yeah, that was what I wanted. I was thinking that maybe they would have a thing for Master Silencer if I hit enough of the I've used enough of the silencer. I got what I wanted! Yay! I have to look at those later. I gotta look at what ones I'm gonna need. There we go. That's what I needed. Wasn't just a single high school girl. One high school girl started the tragedy. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. At least that's what I remember, but that's not what it says in this book. Ultimate despair doesn't just refer to Junko Enoshima. It talks also about all of the remnants of despair. Yep, the group and the movement that came after. To put it simply, there's more to the ultimate despair than just Junko Enoshima.
This is the first time I've heard about this. What, wasn't Junko the ultimate despair?
That's what I recall as well. That label should only apply to her. No, it applies to a lot more than that.
Coincidences sure are scary. Everyone misremembers the same thing.
Misremembered. Well, misremembered.
Coincidence? Misremembered?
No, there's no coincidence. I know the difference in these memories. It's not like that at all. There are other discrepancies I'd like to point out.
Does it even matter? I'm bored already. Shut up.
So let's continue where we left off. Junko resorted to different tactics to cover the world with despair. The killing game between the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, for example, and all of my babies. Aww. They were locked up and forced into the killing game by the ultimate despair. Oh, that was Himiko, I'm sorry.
But boo-hoo. When I was the one who started it all died. When the one who started it all, died. The events were set in motion. The world began to move towards restoration. But the fight between the Future Foundation and the Remnants of Despair raged on. The worst case scenario was avoided. Yay! Happy ending.
Not yet. There are more points that conflict with the history. I'll point out those next. Yeah, it's like this whole thing was basically, like... It's like basically this whole thing, like, it's just trivia reminding you. History of Host Peak. Because most awful tragic event happened. Because Junko prepared countless ways to spread despair. The killing game of the 78th class. Nope, that's it. One can only assume. It wasn't the ultimate despair that trapped the 78th class in Hope's Peak Academy. They did it to themselves. It was the class themselves. They shut themselves in. Shut themselves in? Why would they shut themselves in? To protect themselves. It has to do with the Hope's Peak Academy shelter project. During the tragedy, the 78th class trapped themselves in Hope's Peak Academy for protection.
So our memories of the 78th class being trapped by the ultimate despair? You saying our memories are wrong? It's just those documents were all half-assed. There's no need to worry about it. All your memories are correct.
What you've been saying isn't consistent. First you said it was just a coincidence.
Huh? Is that so?
Let's just move on. I want to talk about one more thing from our memories. About the rebuild of Hope's Peak Academy when we all attended.
What about Hope's Peak Academy?
There's no doubt that the 16 of us were students at Hope's Peak Academy. I heard about their rebuild they had to rebuild and were accepting applications for talented students again. And so we gathered at the brand new Hope's Peak Academy.
Since Hope's Peak Academy was large, we were all in separate classes. But there's no doubt we were the students of the new school.
Just like I thought, there's something wrong there. But why? Why are our memories so different? Let's look at this, shall we? Hope's Peak and Academy was rebuilt and still lives on. And with that, Danganronpa trivia! It's a recruitment of talented students. And we were found out.
We came to the new Hope's Peak Academy.
Hope's Peak is a huge school. That's why we all were in different classes.
But we're all the same. And we're all students of Hope's Peak Academy.
Okay, it was the first one. Why are our memories different? Danganronpa trivia. Damn it, I missed. Oh, damn it. I thought I could maybe get it, but nah. Yeah, it's a recruitment. You don't get recruited. Well, okay, maybe. Well, I know it's not the other two. Whatever. Boom. I don't care. I know I have to do the V counter sometimes, but nah. We remember Hope's Peak Academy Oh yeah, I was gonna say they scout you. They don't take applications. But that's not what's written here. The Academy did not take applications. All the students were scouted. Scouted? I've never heard of that.
I wasn't scouted. I applied to Hope's Peak Academy on my own.
You applied? So does that mean you were part of the reserve course? If you applied, you're part of the reserve course. Me too. I chose to come to Hope's Peak. At least that's what I remember.
Are you saying we remembered it wrong? But what if this book just wrong? Researchers make mistakes too.
No, absolutely not. Maybe so, but I'm not getting it all. But I'm not getting all from this book. There's other evidence as well.
Other what?
The killing game for now is that beginning of Hope's Peak Academy. So it's the third game after Hope's Peak and Jabberwock Island. But remember what Rantaro said.
Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game.
Okay, but Rantaro's last name wasn't listed among the past participants of the game. He was not present at the 2 killing games that Junko orchestrated. In which killing game did Rantaro participate in? I'm not entirely sure, but it's clearly inconsistent, isn't it? And the inconsistencies don't stop there. Kokishi's account is also suspect. Kokishi's account is inconsistent too?
Oh, an inconsistency? Do tell.
We remember Kokichi as a remnant of despair, but I don't think that's true. He wasn't a remnant of despair.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
That's impossible. He was definitely a remnant of despair. No, he wasn't. He was just part of a dumb prank organization, from what it seems. The remnants of despair were one who tried to stop the Gopher Project, and Kokichi was their leader. He was leading the remnants of despair. Definitely not. He must have been the second one to the ultimate despair herself. He wishes!
Yes, he loved me more than anyone. He was like an obsessed fan hiding in the bushes. Where's your proof he wasn't the remnant of despair?
The proof is that Kokichi isn't the remnant of despair. His motive video. Yeah. Thought there might be something else, and I was like, nah. The motive video we found in Kokichi's dorm room.
Kokijiyama, the ultimate supreme leader. He caused mayhem in the world over as leader of the secret organization, DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty, non-violent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyways, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, most important people in his life.
An organization centered around petty crimes, one that forbids murder. And in addition to that, the group was only 10 people. That's far too few to be the same group that tried to sabotage the Gopher Project. Meaning whatever group Kokichi was part of is not the remnants of despair. His motive video clearly contradicts our memories. The memories we have of Kokichi being a remnant have to be false.
You mean he wasn't a remnant of despair? That's not possible.
Come to think of it, we never actually heard it directly from him.
It's still not possible.
Kokichi didn't tell us anything because he wasn't exposed to the flashback light. Neither was Kaito. A Junko. Hope? Despair. That is weird, yeah. Kaito didn't remember anything and didn't appear to know anything about the remnants of despair or Junko and Shima. If they'd been exposed to it, maybe we'd know the truth. Maybe it's better that they weren't. And the people who were affected by the flashback light were wrong.
What do you mean?
All these weird inconsistencies are from the memories we got from the flashback lights. So the flashback lights are the cause?
You found the classroom that makes all the flashback lights, right, Shuichi?
Yes, and I noticed something strange about it. We gave you a setup. I actually did a little experimenting with a device hidden in the room. Yeah. It allowed you to select the memory that the flashback light will recover. However, some of the memories were inconsistent to each other. One might say there are survivors, but another would say there are no survivors. Bizarre, right? So the point of all this is that none of these memories are right? They're all just lies, basically, and they're just letting us remember what they want us to? But why would they do that? That I don't know. The flashback lights allegedly help us recover our memories. We're supposed to remember the truth that we forgot. There should only be one truth. You could say that about a million things. Not going anywhere, though. But then you'd have the option to recover contradictory memories that don't make sense.
Then what are you saying?
Huh?
The flashback light isn't for recovering lost memories, is that what you're saying? And what is it for? What was it for, huh? Huh? Go on, tell them. What are the flashback lights for?
What are the flashback lights for? Why can you select memories? What does it mean if those memories contradict each other? To put all the pieces together, it makes sense. I'd be able to see the real truth. Implanting memories.
See now.
Yeah, they were trying to make us realize other things that we're not real. Yeah, that's it. The flashback light isn't supposed to help us remember anything. It's a tool for implanting false memories.
Implanting memories?
Yes, the memories that could be selected for the flashback lights weren't our real memories. They were memories to be implanted inside of us. The contents of those memories contradict each other. Pretty much. Once we're exposed to a flashback light, those memories became truth to us. So is the moral of this game, don't believe everything you see? So the memories that were recovered of the flashback lights were not real. They were all false memories. They were all lies.
Lies? Oh, what a horrible truth! If the memories from the flashback lights are lies, then everything was a lie. All the suspense and foreshadowing is all for nothing. Can you believe it? It's like everything that didn't happen didn't matter at all. Well, that is what it means.
Huh?
Just like lies are just like snowballs. The more you roll them, the bigger they get. The bigger they are, the more fun and shocking it is when they're revealed. That's why everything up until now has been lies. That's the truth. The memories from the flashback light were just lies.
It's like Shuichi said, the flashback lights are not for recovering lost memories. They're tools for implanting new ones.
The light they emit is actually information that's been converted into light waves.
The light beam directly into the brain causes a deja vu sort of phenomenon. The brain gets confused and thinks the past info just received happened in the past.
Oh, we were just confused? For example, if your memories of being students of Hope's Peak Academy? Fake! You don't have anything to do with Hope's Peak Academy. And none of us were. Every student there, it was just a fake memory. We're not students from Hope's Peak Academy? Yep, they were all fake. Looking back, it was a mistake to have you remember Hope's Peak. Sorry, I read that weird. I didn't originally plan to give you those memories, but I was in a rush and overlooked all those inconsistencies, so you figured it all out. It's hopelessly the worst.
So that's why Kokichi had to die?
Good job, Mr. Detective. You got it.
The only reason that we thought Kokichi was a remnant is because of the flashback lights. He did say that he was the leader of a cult organization. That was a lie he invented himself. He wanted us to he wanted to be the mastermind. He wanted us to believe it. That's why he lied.
Anyways, I gotta confess. You know that call I mentioned earlier? The leader is me.
Huh?
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is me.
Oh, I hate that face. That face is horrible. He usurped the mastermind's role, but in doing so became a thorn in their side.
So to get rid of the hindrance,
the mastermind played along with their lie. The mastermind manipulated us into thinking Kokichi was a remnant of despair.
At the same time, having everyone remember Hope's Peak Academy made you guys target him because you thought he was a remnant of despair.
You were just using the flashback lights to control us?
The reason I tried to kill Kokichi was you're being controlled by false memories like putty in the mastermind's hands. Maki wasn't the only one being controlled. You all were. Remember when Kokichi revealed the truth of the outside world? You all got so depressed you couldn't even focus on the killing game.
Wait then, are you trying to make us recover from that? You
Yep, we gave you memories of being Host Peak Academy students, the symbols of hope. So you could all face despair. You controlled us with the fake memory? Well, it wasn't just that memory. It was all of them up until now. The new mysteries and truth of the turn to motivation. Motivation drives the story. Everything from the flashback lights was just motivation for you to move forward.
I'm really sad that, like, she's not doing the crazy stuff, really.
But I guess it was just fake motivation. You idiots kept getting jerked around by meaningless lies. The class trial was like that too, wasn't it? Were you so motivated to do it? Because you got the memory from one of the flashback lights, right?
I really forget how I did Junko's voice. I never remember. Her voice is never the same twice. This was a memory of how you used to control us. Well, I guess if Junko's voice is never the same, it's okay.
Well, what do you guys remember from it again?
Oh, that thing.
At first, you ran away from the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope. But then you bravely chose to accept your fate. You took on the wishes of your friends and family. And now you remember how you got here. You remember that all of this had been entrusted with the world's hope, right? Jeez. Remembering the weight of the hope must have made you feel stronger. And I have to escape. I'll never give up. I will defeat the mastermind.
Oh my gosh.
Even though Kaito and Kichi are gone, and Kibo started to go berserk, you guys didn't give up hope. You decided to face this killing game, right? You are controlling our emotions, even our resolve to defeat the mastermind. This is a killing game, a death game where emotions run like blood. If the participants are trying their best to live, then it's just not very exciting. All the memories were fake? Then what was everything till now? That memory, and that memory, and that memory, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one? If they were all fake memories, then... What are we? What are we in this killing game? You know, yeah, who knows? My plan for mankind's last killing game kind of just fell apart. So to figure out why you're on your own, This is a class trial after all.
And who are you? I don't know who you are.
What's not to understand? I became me. What is about that don't you get?
If this killing game is connected to Host Peak Academy, then I believe you. But this certainly is the work of someone carrying on Junko and Ashima's will. We have nothing to do with Host Peak Academy, so then you can't be Junko. So who the hell are you? What? I'm me. No one else. What? What the hell just happened? Why is Hajime here now? What is this?
Huh? You don't know him? He was in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
That's not what we mean. What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
Cosplaying? Oh gosh! No!
Yeah, this is just cosplaying. But it's not normal cosplay because I can't perfectly replicate the character. Check him out. Even my voice is exactly the same. Holy shit!
I'm gonna cry!
Is Junko and Oshima also? Yes! It's my cosplay!
Oh god. I see... Oh my gosh, I see so many costumes! Ah!
I can perfectly reproduce a number of characters and actually become them.
This is the talent of the ultimate cosplayer.
A number of characters?
was she cosplaying as students of Host Peak Academy? Because Tsumugi told us?
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer for cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in Cosbox if I even attempt it. Ah, you remembered! Yeah, yes, that's exactly right!
I see Nagito's hair. Then what does this mean? What? If what I said was the truth, then Host Peak Academy was... Oh, I see so many people. Then Host Peak Academy was... Tsumugi can only cosplay if there's only one possibility. Host Peak Academy is fictional. This is so meta. So meta! Oh my gosh. It's fictional. It's all fictional? Fictional? Oh gosh. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history never happened. The Host Peak and the Future Foundation and the remnants of despair do not exist. Because it's all fictional, none of it actually happened in the real world. I see so... I'm like looking at character clothes right now. All those events took place within a fictional world known as Danganronpa. Oh my god. They're not doing this. They're not saying this. They're not going to be this meta. Danganronpa? What are you even talking about?
You've never heard of Danganronpa? We're all characters in it. That's right. Me and that nasty pig barb and everyone are all fictional.
Oh, this is giving me shivers beyond belief right now. Oh, man.
Hold on. Then Host Peak Academy doesn't exist? Nope, because it's fiction. Doesn't exist in the real world.
What?
Isn't it surprising?
No, but yes, but I don't want to think like that, but I understand, but what the fuck? I don't know. Oh, man.
Yeah, up until now, you thought fiction was fact.
Fiction is just fiction. Danganronpa's just fiction. This whole Danganronpa story was just stuffed in your memories.
For that reason, you can all believe that the fiction was in fact reality. And that is how we prepare a cosplay performance for everyone to see. A cosplay performance of the whole wide Danganronpa world. Cosplay of the whole wide world?
Oh my god.
So all of this was fake? Everything was made up?
It's so funny. It's so... Chiaki! Oh, baby girl, no! That's actually really funny because, like... I have so much to say when this is over. So much to say.
And the whole thing, we thought it was real?
Oh, I'm so...
Do you think the ultimate cosplayer's talent was only limited to characters? It'd be kind of lame if that's all the big bad mastermind could do. I can do far more than that. I can cosplay the world itself. If you want to make me your enemy,
then your enemy is the world of Danganronpa itself. I can't believe I have to read you all these characters' voices. This is like... Oh, man. Danganronpa itself? But why? Why would you do this? What makes you think it's real?
Well, duh. It's so you'd all play the killing game.
This world is the world of Danganronpa, you know. No shit, we're really playing the killing game. But it's not just any killing game. Oh man, Nagita. It's a killing game that takes place in the real world propped up by fiction. Man, it's so long since I've had to do his voice. In other words, ultimate real fiction. Ultimate real fiction? But if it's fiction, then everything isn't real? I don't know how to speak right now. This is so weird.
Then the world is also in ruins, fiction, right? The real world outside is fine, right?
I don't know.
Oh, that's right. Of course. How'd you like that scene? Our staff worked very hard on it.
Staff? Oh, baby! Ah!
There's no need to worry about the people backstage. Anyway, back to our conversation. You guys can just relax. The world hasn't been destroyed. Really? It's not destroyed, so we can all go home and...
Nah, that ain't happening. Oh, I don't remember. Yes, I don't remember how I hear his voice.
Why? If the world is still intact, then we have homes to go home, to return to.
I told you that ain't happening, you dumb sea urchin head. Wait, that's me. Oh my gosh.
Monokuma, what's going on? You really want to know?
Yes?
Forget about the world. Wants nothing to do with you. The walls of this academy are your world now. The outside world is of no concern to you.
Wait a second. Putting my controller down for a moment so I can clear I want to clear this up for myself. What you're saying is they're going to make them feel bad for being fictional characters in a video game. And they're basically going to say, you can never go home because you're stuck here. Because you are fictional. Oh, this is so... Wow, the meta is I can't... Oh, man. I bet you guys were excited for this. I'm like, wow right now.
The audience certainly agrees with me. Isn't that right, you guys?
Oh, man. I'm gonna look at the more phenomenal trial grounds. Oh my goodness. What? There's so many people. Who are all these people? My husbando's shoot. Oh my gosh! Sakura's. Oh my.
What? Who are these people? They've been watching this killing game transpire. Of course, they're here for only a fraction of your total viewers.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, like me. Like me! Watching us?
It's just like Shuichi said. This was arranged because people wanted to see it.
So this was all a show? This whole killing game? Oh!
Yes, everyone in this whole peaceful world watching this show.
Ouch. Oh, peaceful world. There's no... the outside world is peaceful itself. There's no despair or wars and... Achoo! Oh, yes.
And all the people in this crazy world are straight up crazy for this killing game.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, man, I haven't done that in so long. Wait, why would a peaceful world need a game like that? It's because this peaceful world is so peaceful, this killing game is necessary. Oh my god.
It's so very peaceful and so very boring. With so much peace, people have become bored. They need stimulation. We created the ultimate fail fiction so that Danganronpa could fulfill that need.
Oh, it's so weird. Okay, so that explains that kid then.
Every person in the outside world watching this is a huge Danganronpa fan.
Oh man, why are you talking to me right now, Chiaki?
Everyone loves the killing games. This killing game is for everyone. So it's everyone's killing soul semester.
Try saying that with Chiaki's accent 10 times fast. Oh man.
This killing game is the latest entry in Danganronpa. The long-awaited sequel that everyone has been waiting for.
Oh, hello. You want out of here? Okay, we're interrupting my killing school semester.
This is the truth of real fiction gaming. This is the truth of the killing game. Isn't it the ultimate real fiction?
We were forced to play some fictional killing game?
Danganronpa! You noticed way too late. There's no Danganronpa without Monokuma.
Oh god.
Since I'm here, that means this is Danganronpa.
a meltdown. This is utterly ridiculous. This is so crazy. So crazy. No! No! What is this? Oh my god. Can't you tell? The current title of Danganronpa. It's the current title you guys are doing. Oh! Baby boy. A testament to the unquenchable thirst this blood-soaked world has for Danganronpa. Oh, Gundam, why do you taunt me, baby boy? What do you mean? Oh, no!
Danganronpa's gone on so long because the whole world enjoys and supports it.
Oh my gosh, I haven't done that in so long either. I'm forgetting voices.
Huh? It has gone on? Are you guys forgetting what season of Danganronpa this is? You guys are dumber than ants.
Shuichi, what do you think? What? The number of killing games we're on. What season do you think we're on? Should be able to tell from the logo. 53? Oh man, terror.
And if it's not long enough to hint, just feast your eyes below my belt.
Ooh. Killing game number. What's the number? What number Danganronpa is this? I can tell from the logo. Killing game is 53. Oh my god. 53. That's so fucked up. Could this be the 53rd one?
Ding ding ding! Correct! This is the 53rd season of Danganronpa.
Wow. So there are... Oh my... So there are, like... there are 51 seasons that I didn't, like, get to play and didn't get to fall in love with babies? 25 was the best. It's really Danganronpa 54. It pretty much is. That's actually funny.
In other words, Danganronpa V3's official title is Danganronpa 53.
That's insane. That was a good slip right there.
Started with Danganronpa Academy Art with Dangan 1, 2, 3.
Ow. I'm curious. How far does it go? Oh, frig. I was like, I hope it goes further. Oh, man. Some of these were, like, in-jokes, I can tell.
The season keeps coming with more killing games. Until it transcended and the anime became this, the ultimate real fiction. And now we're in the 53rd season of Danganronpa.
Oh, my...
The 53rd season?
Oh, God, Leon. What? The letter just thrown you off? I guess that happens. But isn't it just rad how the letter really looks like a number? Oh my gosh.
It's the title is the 53rd. It's in the 53rd game we have masterminded. Whatever is supposed to be a hint, but whatever. I'm over it. And since it's the 53rd season, we'd expect to see a multitude of characters.
Oh, frig. This is why... Okay, that explains why my heart hurts.
But you only have memories from the first two, so you wouldn't recognize the others.
Yeah, seriously. I want to know the others. I want to meet all my babies. 53. Oh my gosh. That's why I've limited myself to cosplaying as Hope Peak characters.
Is it sinking in yet?
The Killing Game is just the 53rd season of Danganronpa. 53rd Danganronpa. Trapped in a fictional Danganronpa-inspired world and forced to play a killing game. That's what the world has desired from you.
So yes, I'm the mastermind, but the real mastermind forcing you to do this is...
Please don't. The people of the outside world. So you're making me think... So basically what you're telling me is that because of this, you're making me the mastermind out of all this. Because I enjoy the games. I'm the reason. Oh my god.
People of the outside world are the ones forcing you to do this.
The whole world is the real mastermind.
The reason I made this world, the reason you guys did the killing game, it's because the outside world wants it, you know?
This is so meta.
It's not just me, it's everyone involved in the project.
Project?
What? Y'all don't know you don't know what this is? Is your brain leaking oil or something? The ones managing the killing game aren't the psychos like the remnants of despair. They're literal managers, literally. I want to hear your best guess. What company is running this show?
Oh man. Okay. High school. I have no idea. Alright, I guess I have to open all of them up, huh? Well. Wait. Is that one in the middle? Oh, that's the thing from the beginning. Every time I open up, that's what shows. Are you serious? This is what it is? This is what it's coming to? This is what I have to deal with? This is the pain I have to feel because of this fucking game! Oh my god. I don't want to feel anymore. Kelly, I don't want to feel no more. You guys are... I literally did not think I'd be feeling this bad right now. Oh... Team Danganronpa. I see it. Excuse me. Team Danganronpa?
Yeah, the company that made Danganronpa is called Team Danganronpa.
You guys are behind in your studies. The audience knew the answer right away. Oh, Pecco!
It's in the title cards at the start too.
That's what I thought. She just said what I thought. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ, you're gonna make me rewatch my pain. Gonna make me feel the pain. Why do you like me to feel pain? Why do you like me to feel pain? Why is this a thing? Why do I hurt so bad? Someone want to remind me why I did this? Why did I pay $60 to cry? Why did I pay $60 to feel pain? Why am I confused? Why is this so meta? I don't get it! Oh my god. Luckily I own these games, so I can feel the pain again, and again, and again, and again. All of them! Including that one. Yeah, and I still, like, really never watch the anime. I still need to do that. Maybe by the end of this I'll have done that by now. I know what happens. I mean, I know, like, Final Danganronpa 5. I love that. They're making, yeah, I can see they're making a shit ton of references to video games, which is awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh my, wow. I have so much shivers right now. Like, I don't... Oh, man. I really, really didn't... Thank you for reminding me that I hurt. Thank you for reminding me this game is a thing. It's so funny. Like I said, I was gonna say previously, it's funny because, you know, when you play these games, you want to believe these characters are, like, your friends. And over time, you're, like, learning about them, and they become, like, your friends, like, real people. And then this just brought me back to solid reality. These people are characters in a video game.
I'm also a part of Team Danganronpa. We make the finest killing entertainment. Everyone enjoys our work oh so much. And our new project is called Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. A heart-pounding killing game brought to you to life by the ultimate real fiction.
Shut up. Shut up. You created an entire fictional world to make us do a fictional killing game? No matter how many false memories we've been implanted with, we aren't fictional.
You sure about that?
What?
Either way, I don't want to do this anymore. Let me go home already.
It's impossible. Didn't tell you that you have no homes to go back to.
What? Why not?
Because you're like us. You only exist in the world of Danganronpa.
Just like you?
You still don't get it? Well, you need to ask yourself one question. Who the hell are you guys?
Who are we? Fictional characters. Are we the same? Oh, we're all just like you.
Yes, that's right. You're all fictional, too.
Huh? You're just fictional characters created solely for this killing game. And nothing we can do about it, I'm afraid. Danganronpa's that kind of property.
What are you saying? We aren't fictional. We're living, breathing people.
It hurts so bad. I'm literally clutching my shirt because I can't. Your immaterial existence is a fabrication, independent of your actual flesh and blood.
Yep, you're all fictional. You guys already knew you guys are out there beyond the fourth wall. Already knew that, right?
Why do you talk to me, Buki? Why do you remind me that, yeah, I know this?
You didn't look when you first started. You didn't all look like this when you came to the academy. Those were your true selves. You're now just fictional characters. That's the truth.
That's the truth. And our real identities? Normal people.
You're not. You're just normal, average, everyday, but people with no ultimate talent whatsoever. God damn it, Nagito. God damn it, Nagito.
What?
You guys came to this academy for the first time. Oh, when you did, sorry. You were just boring, everyday high school students.
Yeah, totally remember that. You were just average students with no talent, just like me. But boring, everyday characters have no right to be in Danganronpa. So you were all made more suitable for your new roles. My god.
Everyone remembers thanks to the flashback light. You were all given personalities, talents, and upbringings to create your characters. So much more delightful. So much like that delightful documentary, Making a Murderer.
I love how they just made that reference. That's like... That is... Wow. Sonia, don't do that to me, baby. Oh my gosh.
At that point, then the prologue of the story began. Which means your all ultimate talents are just fiction. Our talents as well? Yep, your talents are a bunch of lies.
Why do you do this to me, guys? Why are you doing...
I mean, they're most suited here to a certain extent, but mostly in a placebo effect sort of way. Like, kind of like a form of auto-suggestion. You know, like if you do it, it'll all work out. But you're not just your personality. It's not just your talents. Your personalities, families, and memories.
All the fiction created by the flashback light.
Can you really say you're not fictional now?
Even if your body is real, your identities, personalities, and talents are all past are all fiction. Can you really say none of this is fictional now?
Wait a minute. What are you babbling about? Our identities, personalities, talents, and past are all fictional? That's stupid.
It's not stupid. Isn't that what you wanted? We wanted? Yeah, you wouldn't remember, but you guys are all from the outside world.
It's not strange that you all wanted to be a part of a show you love.
No way. Are you saying we wanted to participate in the killing game? No, that's not possible. How can we...
Please, everyone, let's take a look at this.
Oh my gosh. What is this?
Now
Number 154. My name is Circle X Triangle Square. I've always been such a huge fan of Danganronpa and always wanted to be in one. If I were a contestant, I would want to be an ultimate detective. I know there have been a few in the past, and I always loved those characters, so I wanted to be one of them. But I don't have to be a detective. I'll be a part of anything and anything to be a part of this show. And I mean, I'll do anything. I'll do anything to be a part of Danganronpa. I promise if I get selected, I will work as hard as I can. I will come up with the best, most gruesome murders. I promise everyone will love it. And an ultimate detective hasn't been a blackened yet, so I'm sure I can do that. I'm also thinking about the perfect punishment for an ultimate detective. Oh my god, this is like, wow. Oh man, I can't breathe. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, I'm gonna cut the episode off here for now. We're gonna start up in the next one because this will probably be the last episode. The last episode's gonna be as long as it has to go, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Please like, comment, subscribe, and like, like I said, we're gonna I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.